Hello and welcome to SuperNatural FM from Vancouver, Canada. Now, relax. Let your mind float freely and journey with me into the mystic landscape of SuperNatural FM.
Use your body, use your mind, telepathic fingers wind through the ether space between. All is love, a waking dream. Use your wanting, your desire, soul's propulsion through the mire, through life's sticky goo attached. Relax, let go, release the latch. Sweet sensations, visions flash. All together off we dash. Light is shining up ahead, and behind alive, not dead. Use the gifts from nature born, leaves and seeds and fruits don't mourn, for what was, what can become, in the here and now we're one. Use your body, use your mind, telepathic fingers wind, through the ether space between, all is love, a waking dream. Electric fingers in the dark, glowing, crackling with each spark. Micro, micro, micro view. Unseen we glimpse, we are the who. Touching, feeling, zap, we sense. There's more in interacting, whence all our lives have come to be. All together now it's the space between, electrons spin. The space between, the space within. The space between the stars when night shields us from the sun's bright light. The space through which we move, we live, where we take and where we give. The emptiness is filled with sparks, electric fingers in the dark. Micro, micro, micro views. What we see is what we choose. To explore with mind each sense keeps us in the present tense. Electric galaxies and stars, electric space from Earth to Mars, electric brains, electric hearts, electrons flowing, stops and starts. Thoughts keep swirling all around, and within their silent sound, tumbling waterfalls in mind. It's right here the place to find electric Eden, paradise. Elysian fields, without ice, the frozen wastes, ideas held still, released by warmth, electrons spill, currents flowing through all space, between each other, face to face, between the sun and Neptune's blue, Pluto, Sedna, Eris too. Electric galaxies and stars, electric space from Earth to Mars, electric brains, electric hearts, electrons flowing, stops and starts. Slipping through the atmosphere, crashing into Earth, bouncing and reflecting light, stimulating birth, light, stimulating molecules, light, stimulating mind, right here on this small planet. This is where we find light, stimulating molecules, light, stimulating birth, light, rushing through the depths of space, light, crashing into Earth, light, crashing into you and me, reflecting how we feel, reflecting what our hearts hold true, reflecting what is real, slipping through the atmosphere, crashing into earth, becoming and reflecting light, gives us each a birth, every moment when awake, every moment when asleep, lights coming from so far away through space so very deep. We're in a sea of molecules, an ocean in our minds. First we're in this life, then gone. It's up to each of us to find the purpose of our being here, the reason that we breathe, becoming one with everything before we die and leave, slipping through the atmosphere, slipping from alive. Still, light is shining everywhere, as death we all survive. I sought you out, I found you, then we spoke. I felt a rush. I know you felt me, feel you in an unspoken hush. It's difficult, desire, sharing secretly, but every time there's fire, every time I see you in the morning and in the afternoon, you are like an angel singing a sweet tune. Every time there's fire, every time I see you appear before me, serendipity.
Text and individual MP3s for each poem can be found at BCPOETRY.CA. Till the next new moon, this is Lawrence Hearn, the voice of SuperNatural FM, wishing each of you happiness and good fortune.